Hello there. With the World Cup qualifiers over for now, we've got a full league programme to reflect on tonight, including West Brom eyeing top spot in the Championship. As always, plenty to talk about with my guest this evening, Steve Claridge. And don't forget to tell Lizzie what you've heard, what you know, or what you think of your team. Lizzie.
Yes, welcome back, Championship fans. You must have plenty to say after your weekend off, particularly anyone at Palace Scunthorpe today. Leagues 1 and 2, the same goes for you. Get in touch with us. Don't forget, this is your chance to set the agenda. Perhaps you've got a question for Steve. You can text us on 81111 or send us an email to footballleague@bbc.co.uk. And remember to put your club in the subject bar.
OK, more from Lizzie a little later, but here's what's coming up tonight. Could Brian Law's Sheffield Wednesday make it a hat-trick of wins against his former side, Nottingham Forest? With Newcastle not playing till tomorrow, top spot beckoned for West Brom as long as they could dispose of struggling Plymouth. In League One, Leeds threw out the challenge to Charlton last night with a point at Southend to go top. How would the Addicks react against Southampton?
I'm Mark Clement, and as dark clouds gather over Accrington Stanley's finances once again, I'll be looking back at their Friday night game with Darlington, when it wasn't just their own supporters who were swelling the coffers.
So let's start at Hillsborough then, where one of the league's top scorers, Sheffield Wednesday, unbeaten at home, welcome the Nottingham Forest side, who are yet to lose on their travels. Martin Fisher describes the action.
Older Wednesdayites might remember some pretty traumatic visits from Nottingham Forest down the years. The 7-1 drubbing on April Fool's Day in '95 maybe, or the 3-0 last day defeat 5 years earlier that saw them relegated from the top flight. Current boss Brian Laws was in Brian Clough's side that afternoon. This afternoon he's hoping to mastermind a third successive win for the Owls. A first start for summer signing Tommy Miller in the midfield. James O'Connor has a tight hamstring. He of the rocket shot, Radoslav Majewski, picked up a knock in training. Flagman Nathan Tyson became a father again in the early hours of the morning. So Paul Anderson and Joel Lynch return for Forest. The 129th meeting between these two famous clubs. First here was an FA Cup tie some 116 years ago. In January 1883, Wednesday ran out 3-2 winners. Goals have been a recent feature of games involving these two clubs. This is Dexter Blackstock.